So that's interesting. Now we're getting into the Neverine cult. But that's really interesting, all the Ashlander. It's kind of also interesting to think, if you think about the times before when we ran into a random camp in the middle of the wild and were attacked, and you read this and you kind of think, you know, they kind of had the right there. We were invading on them, at least from their point of view. Alright, so the Neverine cult. They worship the great Ashkin and Hortator, Neverine, moon and star, who in ages past destroyed the evil, godless dwarves and banished their treacherous Dagoroth and his foul host beneath Red Mountain. The cult is small, consequential in Ashlander worship, and only among the Urski do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlanders tribes share the settlement of the cult, but regard the Neverine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. Neverine prophets. It is said that prophecies foretell the return of a reincarnated Neverine, who shall drive all the foreigners from the Ashlands, and who shall cast down the false gods of the temple and restore the true worship of the ancestrals. It is a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but many Ashlanders think it is silly ancient legend and little more. Your husky Ashlanders. Ye are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashland and the west Gash, in the northwestern of Vardenfell. Arkhan Sermarin is their chief, a brave and respected war leader and warrior protector of the Neverine cult. Namad Marissa is their wise woman, a deep and shrewd counselor and seer of the Neverine cult. The Yorska camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghost, north of the village of Margaran, on the northern coast of the northern Ashlands. And that's, let me make sure. So that's really a lot to take in. Got the kind of the difference between the regular, you hear, orders. Thanks for your report, but keep notes on the Ashlanders, you'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Orskon camp to speak with Serma and yeah. But before you go, I think it might be time to tell you what's going on. Okay? The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of the meeting, and that is why you were pulled out of the prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you could satisfy the conditions of the Neverine prophecies and become the Neverine here. This is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave to me when you arrived. As you'll see, the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Neverring? At first, I thought you were just supposed to be created as a passive imposter. This is not primitive speculation we treat serious. This is His Majesty's command. So Zazwa says, Samol and Nama and are the heads of the Neverring cult. Tell them your story and have them test you against the Neverring prophecies. As heads of the Neverring, they will best judgment whether you satisfy. When you have spoken to them, here's 200 ducats for expense and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Can be a little much to read. And from a character, a little overwhelming, really. This package you gave me describes the prophecies, and you seem to match them. An orphan and an outcast, a youth born to certain day to uncertain parents, standing around a yeah. I can see how it would be nice to have a Neverring in pocket just in case. Well, thanks a lot. But the Emperor and his advisor seem to think the prophecy is genuine, whether a genuine prophecy is, and we are something. Anything else? Ashlanders. I don't know how much about the Ashlanders. Most people say they are murderous savages, but most people are idiots. I'm sorry, but sometimes that seems so true. Alright, I'll start again. I know they hate their settled dumber cousins almost as much as they hate Westerners. They must be. I don't think the Outlanders can become members of the tribes. I don't know why anyone would want to. Okay. Kairos. Man. Blade's Apprentice. Those are good old days, huh? Believe it or not, I was an apprentice once, but that was a long time ago. Well, we all have to start somewhere. Orders real quick. As son, go with, and okay. Tell them your story, tell them to test you. As heads, when you have spoken with them, report back to me. Okay. Oh. So as they say, the plot thickens. Also, see where we're going first. Wow, we already been by there. Led to Clue and walk there. I don't think it'll be too bad of it. Well, no, we haven't. Never mind. Walk to walk. We'll Silt Strider and we'll walk there. Oh, and that's fine. Oh, and you know what? First of all, 2 p.m. Before we leave...
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
I bet you would. Let's read the decoded package he gave us. Spymaster Claudius Crusader, Knight Errant of the Imperial Order of Blades, Director of Imperial Intelligence in Vardenfell, East Province. I have the honor to acquit you with these Majesty's wishes concerning PC name, us, as an individual of no rank or consequence, has been released from prison by His Majesty's authority and sent to you with this missive. He is to be considered as a novelist in the Imperial Order of the Blades and serve you under absolute authority as you see fit, except in so far as His Majesty's particular wishes are considered. His Majesty's particular wishes are as follows. A local super situation holds that an orphan and outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents, shall unite all the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and shall re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elf nations. This orphan outcast is so called in the legend the Nevering, as it is supposed to be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer Great and First Council, Lord Inderell Nevering. He has the appearance of meeting the conditions of local superstition. Therefore, it is the Majesty's desire that he shall, insofar as possible, satisfy the conditions of the ancient prophecy, and shall become the Nevering. Though this prophecy is indeed only ancient local superstition, His Majesty has taken on this matter with the utmost expert informants and confidence, and His Majesty is persuaded that the prophecy is genuine and significant, either in entirety or in several parts, and he is earnest demands that you treat this matter with utmost seriousness. Also, I think from now on, His Majesty, I may throw in Uriel Septim or something. Certain aspects of this ancient superstition are described at the end of the document, and further materials will be forthcoming by carrier at the earliest occasion. It will, of course, be necessary that you acquaint yourself better with the details of this ancient superstition from your local sources, since the matter immediately concerns him. It will be expected that you will employ him to the greater information on this subject. His Majesty has taken Uriel has taken a great personal interest in the legends and prophecies of the Nevering and the earlier, and eagerly awaits your reports. I have the honor to be, sir, your most humble and obedient servant, Mr. Bellastein's personal secretary to Uriel Septim the 7th.